Hey guys, welcome back. Candy's still here. Not all of it, but some of it.
Keeping it going.
Yep. And so we're back. We're talking about candy and how all the different unique styles of candy there are, how God made each one of us super unique. And I bet we all like different kinds of candy too. But today we're talking in particular about what you're gonna do with how God made you. But before we get there, let's do some birthdays, guys. I only have a few coming up this week, but if we missed your name, happy birthday to you as well, and to Zoe, Michael, and Zachary. Happy birthday, guys. Hope you have a fantastic birthday.
All right, let's do our memory verse. So we are talking about some sweet things this month.
Yep.
So maybe this week we can do our memory verse in the sweetest voice you can. So when I'm talking sweet, I want to hear some high-pitched voices from you guys.
Where are you from?
Don't crack your voice too much.
So really squeaky.
We want to hear your sweetest
I
voice
think Southern is sweet.
for this memory
like sweet tea?
verse. All right?
Are you ready? So it's going to be down here, just in case you sweet things forget. It's going to be right down there, okay?
Let's just say it all together. All right, sweetheart?
Yes, sweet thing.
All right, so
here we go. Ready?
2, 1. It's gonna be how you made me is amazing and wonderful. I praise you for that. What you have done is wonderful. I know that very well. Yes, you do, honey.
Oh, bless your heart.
It's gonna
from
be
Psalm
139:14. Nerve. Yes, nerve, sweetheart.
Oh,
right.
so sweet. I just love that.
It's just so sweet how God made it.
Precious.
All right. So,
Okay.
anyways, we're talking about what we're good at this week. What God made us good at. What are you good at?
I'm good at a lot of things.
Yes,
I am really good at eating lots of candy. And this gives me an idea. You know what else I'm good at? Blowing bubbles. That's right.
All right.
I think we should have ourselves. Are you good at blowing bubbles?
Pretty good. Pretty up there.
You think you're better than me?
Probably.
I don't think so. So I know. Let's do this. Let's have a competition.
Okay.
Let's have a competition. We're gonna eat all this bubble gum right here, and we're gonna see who can blow the biggest bubble. You got a head start, so I was talking. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Hold on. I can't help it. Not fair. You're ahead. Hold on.
Well, that's all what you're good at.
Hold on. Can you have more bubbles?
A whole pack of bubble gum?
Oh. Hold on.
Oh,
You
God.
dropped something. Hold on. Wait. You got my little to it.
Oh, good.
Moments later.
Just keep chewing. Just keep chewing.
More moments later. 1 hour later. 2 hours later.
And you gotta get it good and chewed up.
Okay.
3 hours later.
So
6.5 hours later. 72 hours later.
with the sugary gum, you gotta really get it chewed up well.
3 weeks later.
And we'll be right with you.
Many months later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
All right. It's happening. Who can blow the biggest bubble?
All right.
Right? Oh, boy, man.
Wait. I'm gonna try that again.
You know, guys, God made everyone good at different things. If there's something...
Wait. I can do it. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hey, guys.
Can we do some editing to make this look bigger?
Okay. We'll do some editing. editing to make it look like we got huge bubbles. Let's try one last time.
All right.
Okay. This is awful gum. Hold on.
Okay. God made everyone good on different stuff. And if you're not that good at blowing bubbles, and we're just not that good at it, even when you tried really hard.
We did try really hard.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Because
It's okay, Lord.
Because God made us all good at different stuff, guys. And if you're not good, you're not good at blowing bubbles, it's okay because God made us all good at different stuff. So let's just talk about that in our Bible story, okay?
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Acts. Chapter 16, verses 13 through 15.
Lydia of Thyatira was a remarkable woman. Her city was known for its craftsmen, especially those who made and sold expensive purple dye.
Take a look. I use only the finest snail shells.
Though most successful people in business were men, Lydia learned the craft of purple dye. And when she traveled to the Roman city of Philippi, she set up a business selling rare, expensive purple cloth.
Please note, we have lilac, plum, iris, lavender, and grape fabric laid out. And over here you'll find amethyst, eggplant, and orchid.
Lydia had likely been raised to believe in many false gods, but in her heart, she knew there was something more.
The Jewish people believe in just one God. What if they're right?
The city of Philippi had laws against bringing any unknown religion into the city. But Lydia would meet outside the city gates on the riverbank with a group of women who believed in the one true God.
Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. Love Him with all your strength.
Lydia and the other women had never heard of Jesus. But as they began to seek God together, God sent a vision to someone else, the Apostle Paul, who was staying in the Greek city of Troas.
Dream. It was so vivid. I saw a man standing right here begging me. He said, "Come over to Macedonia. Help us."
Immediately, Paul and his friends set sail. Within a few days, they reached land and traveled to Philippi, one of the most important cities in Macedonia.
So we just start by finding a synagogue of Jewish believers, right?
I don't think there is a synagogue here.
On the Sabbath, a day of worship, Paul and his friends went down to the river, hoping to find a place of prayer.
Shall we gather at the river?
Excuse me.
Hi there. Do you wish to join us? We're praying to the one true God.
Absolutely.
There, by the river, Paul told the story of Jesus and how anyone who chose to follow Jesus could have a relationship with God that lasts forever.
But this is amazing. This changes everything.
The Lord opened Lydia's heart to believe every word of Paul's message.
I wish to be baptized. At once.
Not only was Lydia baptized, but she immediately shared the good news with her family and everyone who lived and worked in her home. And they too were baptized. Lydia gathered Paul and his friends.
Do you consider me a believer in the Lord? If you do, come and stay at my house.
We would be honored.
As a successful businesswoman, Lydia's house was likely large and beautiful.
We must meet here from now on.
Lydia did not hesitate to give everything she had to the believers in the brand new church. And when Paul and Silas were later thrown in prison and then released, they immediately returned to Lydia's home to rest and prepare before they left the city.
You must be brave.
Of course we will. Don't forget to write.
Later, Paul did write a letter to Lydia and others in the church of Philippi, and he remembered his time spent in Lydia's home and the church there with great joy.
I thank my God every time I remember you. In all my prayers for all of you, I always pray with joy. I'm happy because you have joined me in spreading the good news. God began a good work in you, and I am sure that he will carry it on until it is completed.
In everything she did, Lydia continued to use her gifts to help others.
So guys, it's okay. God made us all good at different stuff so we can help others. So it's okay.
Lydia was it was pretty cool. Lydia was really good at sewing, right?
Right.
What do you get again?
Lots of stuff. Popping bubbles. Anyways, guys, God made us all good at different stuff, and we can use our gifts to help others. So, as you're in your small groups, the big question is, what are you good at?
Good at.
It doesn't have to be blowing bubbles.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't have to be.
But maybe it's something else.
Right.
Maybe it's something else. All right, you guys go talk about that because God gave you special gifts and he wants you to use them.